In last video, we saw heterogeneous list. In this video, we will see 2D list or dimensional list. So heterogeneous list is nothing but a different kind of data type included in list. So it is heterogeneous list. Memorizing the heterogeneous spelling is difficult than memorizing the its definition. So now we will see what is a 2D list. So if a list containing list means it is list of numbers is 1D list, but list of lists is 2D list. Now see how to create it. So L is my list. So my first element is first 1 comma 2 comma 3, and I can second element is 2 comma 3 comma 4. Third element is uh, 6 comma 4 comma 5. So this is my 2D list. As you can see, first element is 1 2 3, second element is list of 2 3 4, and list of 6 4 5 is third element. Now you can confirm it by just accessing this zeroth element is 1 2 3, list of 1 2 3. So this is called multidimensional, or in specific it is 2D list. So can we make 3D list as well? Yeah, you can make 3D list as well. If you again here, like I added one more list of list. So it is like A and B, A and then B. So now it become 3D list. So it become 3D list. So actually it is not convincing me it is 3D list or 2D list. Why it is not convincing? So why it is not convincing me that it is 3D list? Because in 3D we need 3 dimension, but it has only 2 dimension. So if I want to access zeroth element of this list, so this is this. Now I want this A and B, so I can just return 0 and then it's 3. So now it is returning. Now it is now 0, then 3, so 1. Now it is returning an element, a quantum element. So we can say this is a 3D list. So this is 3D list because it is accessing. It has 3 dimension: 1, 2, 3. We can index. It is supporting 3-layer indexing, so we can call it a 3D list. So it is 3D list, and if I remove this, then it will only support 2 layer of indexing. So it will set to be a 2D list, like 0. So it is returning 1 2 3. Now 0 0 and 3. So 0 and 3. So it is out of context, out of index or range. So now it is supporting. Now is it supporting a third layer of indexing? No, it is not supporting third layer of indexing. So it is not 3D list, it is 2D list. So now we see indexing in 2D list, how we indexing in 2D list. So actually you understood by that it is will return list, first element now become list, not an integer or any string. It is list actually. Now it is actually As you can see, this is the list. So we also apply indexing on this as well. So here we applied indexing on this as well. So we applied 2. Now it is returning 3, so we cannot, because it is not list, so we cannot apply indexing on this. So this is the indexing. Just for writing, I am writing here 0 h, this is returning this. So actually it is returning, so I am copying it because it is same as this. So we can apply on indexing on this. So I can also do this like it is 1. So it is returning this. So this whole thing and this is same, so I am copying it, and this thing is same. So can I apply indexing on this like 0? So no, we cannot apply indexing on integer. So it is not possible. So it is not possible. So it is not possible. Not possible. Int object is not subscriptable. So someone will say that if I change this value to a string 1414, so a string, so now it will support. So you will say that now it will support list is out of range, now 0. It is it now it will support 3 layer of indexing. So what happening here? Actually now this it is returning 2 actually. So now I am changing it to 0. Now it is returning this, and now it will return 000 will return L. So you will say that now it is just supporting 3 layer of indexing, so it is through the list. So no, it is not through the list because we reached at data type, basic data type at level 2 indexing. What are the basic data type? Integer, float, and string. String is also considered as data structure, but it is a very basic data type of any programming language. So we cannot include this indexing as indexing layer to say that this list is 3D list. So when we reach to a quantum data type, a quantum data type means integer, float value, integer value, and a string value. Then we, if we iterate, then it will be not will be considered to say that this list is a 2D list or 3D list. So I think this is enough for this video. In next video, we will see uh, uh, indexing. We saw in indexing iterate through all the list. Sorry, iterate through 2D list. So we will meet you next one.